Want to do Verzuz?
Yeah.
The Verzuz announcement?
All right.
Yo,
They announced French Montana versus Rick Ross.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that was my first thought, honestly.
Me too. I thought I love French, and he's got a lot of records, so
Yeah,
it's not going to be no
French.
easy out. But it's a weird matchup.
It's a weird matchup, bro. It could have been so much more competition for Rick. Hold up, he calling people.
I'm calling Wale.
Oh, shit.
We have to be the ones to do it.
Tell him I said
If not,
what's
we're
up.
gonna be stuck talking about French and Ross. Come on, Wale.
Don't answer for Joe Budden.
Nah.
Not on Fridays and Tuesdays.
No.
I'm sorry.
God damn it.
He gonna call back.
Yo, text Wale.
He'll call back at like 7 p.m.
Text Wale.
Yo,
Nigga's not answering his call.
Do y'all know? Listen, Ross and French shit for a second. Do y'all know that it has to be us to put the battery in somebody's back to get Meek versus Wale?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
When y'all sent French versus Ross to the group chat, I had just hung up with Swiss for 3 hours.
Trying to get.
We got to do it.
That's the one.
You be on the phone with Swiss Beats?
No. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yesterday he was.
So when you on the phone, you get able to. It's serious business.
Yeah, real shit.
Some of you niggas are behind the
What's that commission
scenes.
check was on?
Oh, I don't get paid. It's for the love. It's for the love of the culture. Some of these niggas behind the scenes being afraid. And they robbing the culture. They robbing the fans. So we can't get the bounce and the matches that
who's
we
Who's afraid?
Who's
scared,
niggas?
nigga?
Parks want to say who's niggas? Who's niggas?
Who's scared?
That's just what I'm hearing, and they're scared behind the scenes. I'm not saying that that's
Not
either Wale
one of the
or
participants?
Meek.
Not DC's own.
I'm not saying that
Not
about
PG,
either
not
one of
PG's
them.
own.
Not at all.
Wale ain't scared of nothing.
Tough.
And I don't think Meek's scared of nothing.
But this the thing though, right? People, it's probably been that probably happened so many times because people make up different reasons why they don't want to do it, and really just be scared sometimes. Fear misrepresents itself like
But
that.
both of them have so many records. I don't think either.
I don't
of them
think
would
neither should be scared.
Oh, Wale
Enough of
or
that.
Meek?
Enough of that.
Okay.
Enough of so many records. We getting into the psyche of these men. There's tension.
They put
Wale has to do this and win just because Meek think he the think he is, nigga. Meek think he Apollo Creed or somebody if Wale stepping in. Meek gonna feel like, nah, nigga, we gotta nix that.
I thought
We can't have Meek feeling like that.
I thought they didn't like each other.
I don't know.
Oh, nigga, come on.
Wale, yo, when I call, I'm gonna call you all week. Answer my shit. We ain't gonna have Meek feeling like that.
Your name
Why do you think Meek feel like that?
I think Meek
Call
feel like
Meek.
that.
I'm saying, why do you think he feels like that?
He got a lot of big records.
I just wonder why you think he feel that way.
I think his attitude and how the MMG shit went and how he was carrying it, and I think how he maybe looked at Wale in that. Yeah, I think they look at Wale like the poetry.
Oh yeah.
I think they look at him a certain type of way, and I need to see it. I need to see it. All right, but come on, back to Ross and French.
Ross and French.
Ross and French.
Well,
Look what we get now. Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends.
I don't want to see that.
Man, I don't want to see
They're about to be
I
up
don't
here
want to
having a
see no
blast.
friends, yo.
Me
These
neither.
niggas love each other. They got a song out now.
They got a
Yeah,
bunch of.
they got a
They
bunch
about
of
to be.
songs.
This is about to be a joint.
They about to
concert.
battle each other with each other's vocals on all the records that they play.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is free promo.
That's what it feel like.
This is a money grab with free promo.
This ain't no verses.
This is a versus because Wale ain't answering my call.
When y'all put that on,
Hey, yo,
And this is when? When is this? May
Next
what?
week. I think. Next Thursday.
Next
yeah.
Thursday.
Cinco de Mayo?
No.
The 7th.
7th.
Oh, the 7th. All right. I'm about to say.
Siete de Mayo.
Thanks for the
You
translation.
think I can count 7 in Spanish? That's what you take.
Who
me
y'all
for.
got with it, man?
Nobody.
I got Ross.
Ross.
Ross, and I don't think it's gonna be close.
This ain't. This is. I don't have. This is a matchup.
This is not a match.
It's not a
This
matchup,
ain't. This, the fans win. It's one of those. Those who love both their music go there, get turned up. That's who's gonna win.
They're going to be
This-
up there hugging and
Yeah.
dapping.
You think NBA come on?
No. No. But I do think that French has a lot of features.
He got a lot of slaps. Yeah.
Listen, when he did the verses with Tory, a lot of people say that French put belt to ass. because of all the feature verses.
He got a
That's
lot
where
of
he gonna
big
get him
records. Yeah.
You think he beats Ross?
No, I'm just saying that's where he's going to get him at. Like, French feature bag is
crazy.
is deep. A lot of people don't realize it. That's where his advantage is.
Even his records, he's got his own records. They're not all just features that he killed, but he's got a lot like remixes and shit like that he killed for sure. Unforgettable is his record. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
It is.
It is technically.
It is.
By force.
It's a big record.
Need that.
Get it how you get it.
That's a big record.
It's a huge record.
It's a big record.
Diamond. Say what you
That's
want.
a huge record.
It's my diamond record.
I just like Ross when he in his asshole bag. Like when him and 2 Chainz was doing it, and he was getting the massages and the
shirt
strippers,
off.
and the shirt off, the whatever, the Bel Air rose, whatever.
I mean, he's still going to do all of that.
For
He's
sure.
going to talk his shit. Be up there on his big money shit.
It's Rick
But it's
Ross.
not
It's
how-
Ross.
But it's
That's
not
why I think
how-
he wins the verse.
But it's different
French
when
can
he's
talk.
being spicy, though.
Yeah.
It's not the same. Rick Ross
You're right.
gets spicy.
Yeah.
Like, Rick Ross could talk with the best of them. Rick Ross not somebody that... That's why Rick Ross at 50 was, like, cool to see, because he's going to pop it. He's not going to ignore nothing.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to do that to French.
That's what I mean. But
I'm
that's
not
what
trying to.
He's not going to
take
get that
that off.
energy. It's just corny. Like, it's just corny.
I think Ross is going to be more entertaining. I think French going to play a bunch of great records. Ross going to play a bunch of great records. I think whatever happens live is going to go to Ross's advantage, and I think he's going to win it. And I think it's going to be clear that he won it. But French is going to look great.
It's gonna be a lot of hugging.
Ross
They're
can't.
going to do a bunch of shit together.
Ross can't play no Drake records, right?
That's the question.
He probably
He
won't.
probably will.
Didn't they beef?
He'll
They
play him
beefing.
and talk shit about him at the same
They
time.
Yeah, he probably would do it and talk shit.
This is with the white boy. That's all you do.
And I don't need him. You
Not
don't, bro.
need, but you would like to use
To
it.
be
nice to
French,
say.
he don't need
I
him.
said my
It's nice
words.
to have.
To be French, French
I use my
Montana, he
words
don't
for
need
a
'em.
reason. He don't need
He
them.
don't need him for the French joint.
He
No, he
does
don't.
not need those records.
No, he don't. It's fucking French Montana.
You taking the joints off now.
Yeah.
I know we
That's
want
one,
to hear
He
him.
don't
that's
need
one of the
him.
best
But what-
duos in hip hop history.
No, I'm not saying that.
When them two
that
niggas
is
got
that
in
is
that
a fact. That is a fact. I'm talking about if this were a versus and it's my catalog versus yours, Ross can beat French without Drake records. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you
but
don't
what,
need them.
All right, but what if French going like in basketball terms, like a 7-0 run? Or
I got a
heating
bag.
up.
I still got a bag over here. Still got a
Nah,
bag, bro.
nah,
I don't need them Drake records.
Now I'm giving you a Drake record. Sorry, nigga. I don't care if we beefing. You getting this fucking Aston Martin, whatever song that is.
Yeah.
All right, now it's gonna turn into the Drake
Stay
section. Now
scheming.
French give you a Drake record.
Well, they're both like.
No, French gonna give you some Drake records.
Oh, French
I ain't
definitely
beefing with that nigga.
Now he
That's
needs
your
his
issue.
Drake
Nigga. I got nothing to do
Now,
with your
now,
issue.
now it's the
nigga.
Drake set.
Yo, he gonna lose that one. He ain't got that many Drake records.
He got a few.
He ain't got as many as Ross.
Again, I don't think this ain't the Drake.
I don't
show.
think Ross plays his
I don't
records.
think
I
Ross
think he
plays.
do.
them.
I think he
I
do
don't
too.
think he does.
And talk shit.
I definitely
Nope.
don't think he plays his records. To me, that's
What am I doing when this versus is on?
It's a
Watching it.
Thursday.
Playing
It's
your
Thursday
Drake
night.
Watching it.
All right, I'm gonna watch it.
I know.
I'm gonna watch it. What do you want me to do?
twist my
It's the night
arm.
before the show. We got to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm watching it to that album drop.
I got to check.
Oh, facts.
I got to check the playoff schedule to know if I'm watching this.
You watch it.
Dog, if there's a Knick game on, no, I'm not. Sorry.
Yeah, but it might
Just
be
catch it later.
It might be in Philly, so you don't have to like go.
I watched the Nick game and put the battle on the speakers.
Whatever. I'll check it out. I'm not excited about it though.
Yeah,
It's not my favorite.
Yeah, it's not.
And I love
When I-
both artists.
Is
but
this where?
I'm not ordering pizza and wings.
Facts.
Who would we have liked to see?
Meek and Wale.
Meek and Wale.
I'm saying versus Ross. Is there anybody else he could
be
have?
another-
No, I didn't know. I didn't even ask for Ross
Yeah, I don't
again.
need
They
another
gave me
Ross.
Ross and 2 Chainz. I'm with school
I didn't
one
need
Ross.
another Ross.
Is this where Versus is headed? Where it's going to be just more like promo battles as opposed to like what it was at the initial.
But is it promo? 'Cause
No,
I
It's
don't
not
think,
promo.
Yeah,
This ain't
Depends
promo.
on what people they get.
Well, I'm saying right now, what I mean is like Ross and Montana are friends. They're close. Like you said, it's like a money grab. They promote. I want an adversarial.
We
intense-
just had Tank and
Look at what
Tyrese.
Tank
Yeah,
and Tyrese
We just
did
had
to the
Cash
world.
Money and No Limit.
I agree. I'm asking, are we running out of those? Or are we about to move in a
Nah,
different
they
direction?
just brought. This is the third one that they brought back.
Okay, that's good.
We're early on. We're early.
Okay.
Whoever else they talking to, like
Swiss said that Tank and Tyrese shit did crazy.
You gotta think about what that shit did. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's up.
But and then not just that, the controversy to follow.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
the
all of that.
impressions.
Joe
All of that
Biden,
helps.
Joe Biden podcast helping that.
that turtleneck.
But
nigga released a song.
I think a lot of shit comes down to the money too. Because now it's not about the culture. We was in COVID. People was damn near doing the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For nothing. Now it's like, yo, my nigga, this is a production with that bag looking like.
And,
been a production for a
honestly,
No, it's fire. But I'm just saying people were more inclined during COVID to just do this shit off the strength.
And that was kind of my point when we brought up Meek and Wale before. I'm like, well, one's getting ready to go on tour. I don't have to do this versus for this bag. The ones who need French nor Ross is hitting the road anytime soon on a tour. So for them, great.
Free money.
We'll take this show,
Free money.
catalog increase, whatever. But for those who are actually got tours coming up, I'm not that Chris Brown and Usher. Everybody been wanting to see it, but like, hey, we're popular enough that if we do this ourselves,
Right.
we can tour this versus.
I think that's very misleading. Everybody ain't Chris Brown and Usher.
I'm not saying
No,
that's
he
not
was
what I'm
saying-
saying.
he was
I'm
just as an
talking about
example.
the bag that I get from versus. Whereas if I have enough where I can go and hit the road and do a tour, 30 cities or whatever, I might not need to do the verses.
I feel like it would bring
I
more
think
people to your show.
yeah, I think
It
there's,
might bring more
I think there's other
visibility.
ways that you win by doing verses. Even if I think verses is beneficial, even if for the artists that sound out tours.
Because even Tyrese and Tank, pardon me, are on tour.
Maybe not for Chris and Usher because they're about to do a stadium
I'm not
run.
counting. I'm not counting.
No, they.
But for Wale or someone that's
they-
going out and doing a run, you're going to bring more people to your
Look,
show, most likely.
if you have a good showing at the verses too, because if you go to the verses and you lay an egg, that shit could affect your tour.
But if I'm going on tour, I'm about to step it up at this verses and
if Wale get up there and manhandle Meek, then
His shit going through the roof.
it changes. It
I agree.
addresses his biggest enemy, which is false perception.
Yeah.
It changes perception forever. But I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll instigate that.
people
behind
go
the
back to
scenes.
the album more that he just put out. That's great. You know,
That's
it
such a
would be
great album.
beneficial. Yeah.
I hear you.
I can't stop listening to that.
Meek,
Wale.
we
love
on
that
you.
album.
We on you, boy.
Meek, I'm riding. It's going to be a good battle. I'm putting my money on Meek.
Neutral Budden.